Hi guys, I'm Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about your North Node and South Node. North Node, South Node can be very confusing, and I could run through all the confusing ways, but I don't want to confuse you anymore about it. I just want to give you the metaphor that has made me so happy in this life. And that is, your soul is an actor, and your soul has acted in lots of movies. And the first movie your soul ever acted in did a great job. That was then the only role they could get. Time after time, your soul was acting as the same type of character in the same type of movie. But in this life, you are given the opportunity to transcend your typecasting and move into being an icon, to being the best version of yourself, to be fully well-rounded, and to get the sort of meatier, grittier roles that would make your soul happy. Because if you look at being typecast, you're no longer happy acting in these roles. It's not fun for you. It's not growth for you. And nobody wants to see you in the role anymore. We are so over the actors who are typecast too many times. And so if you want to be the best version of yourself, you will try to achieve your North Node. But the problem is that it's scary there. We're not good at it. We didn't come from there. We came from our South Node. And so, no, you're not good at your North Node. Stop pretending like you are. I think that's a lot of astrologers, because we have the idea that the North Node is so important. It's a part of us, right? And it is. But it's not something that we have. It's something that we want to have. It's something that we are trying to actively pursue because we know it will make us happy. But the South Node is on the opposite end, and it is our comfort zone. We understand it. So why leave? Well, because it will make us happy, but it's so scary on the other side. So we keep trying to fulfill our South Node needs, but it's just a bottomless pit. We can put everything into our South Node, and we won't feel fulfilled. We won't feel happy. People won't be excited for us. We're going to come in contact with the same issues over and over and over again, the same things. They're not going to get fixed. You can't win an Oscar being typecast, and you're never going to being typecast. You want to win the Oscar, you're going to have to transcend past it. What we tend to think is, no, I know this. I know this so well. If I just keep going in this same direction that I've done forever, I will eventually win the Oscar. And it's not true. People are over it. They've already moved on past you. It's not until you wow them with your North Node that you are going to win the Oscar. So in this life, we want to evolve. We want to get better. And this is how you can do it. The Scorpio North Node and the Taurus South Node. Now you see, what is Taurus except for security and having money and all of the things? You want all of the things. You've been typecast as the hardworking farmer who's been able to support your family and, carry the world on your back and do it your way, the hard way. Everything's done the hard way in order to keep everything normal and operating the way it always has. You see, Taurus is really stubborn. You might feel like in your family, everybody else is going to do it the wrong way, so you just grin and bear it and do it the way that you know is going to work, even if it could be a lot easier with somebody else helping you, even if you don't have to do all the work, even if every time you try to do everything, it doesn't do that well. It sort of fails. Like, you might have been able to run your whole business in another life, but in this life, you can't. You might have been able to own all of the things, and those things kept you happy, but now they're just baggage. Now, the more you accumulate, the more you have on your back. And it takes through somebody connecting to you on a very deep spiritual, sexual, karmic level connection that is going to take you out of your need for all of those things, to stop needing to accumulate, to hold on to what was and be able to embrace what is to come with somebody else by your side, somebody else who truly understands you and can help you. But you do have to let go of that need to do everything. You have to understand that just because you wrote, acted, directed, starred in, and filmed a film yourself, it doesn't mean it's going to be good or that anyone's going to like it. All people will look at that when you have a Taurus South Node is that you spent so much time building up a pile of crap. And that's a shame because you have so much ability within you. And Venus is talent, it's artistic, it's beauty. But if you have all of that, and you're spending it all on yourself, and not sharing it, not giving it to people who can do it better than you, you're wasting your time. And time is of the essence in life. And that's why it's a gigantic bottomless pit to just be that person who's got to do it all. What about sharing? Your biggest life lesson is to find this connection, but you can't bring 500 houses full of shit on your back when you enter these relationships. You're going to experience that rejection that you're already so afraid of. And it's not that they don't like it. It's not that they don't like it because it was a part of you at once. They don't like that you're carrying it with you. They wish you would just let it go. And they would help you. But when you choose to hold on to it over the connection that you could have with somebody else, you're actually just shooting yourself in the foot. People are going to love you, but not if you're choosing this stuff. There's only so much another person can handle. That is your Scorpio North Node.